Beach FM, locals talking to locals.
It's that time on a Monday afternoon. I'm very happy to welcome back into the studio. Of course, she's KCDC's Green Gardener amongst many other things. It's Hannah Zwartz. Good afternoon.
Oh, kia ora, Tanya. Yeah, it's a lovely afternoon out there.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Hot and stuffy in the office. I think I'd rather be sitting under a tree at the moment. Yeah.
Yes, especially with some ripe fruit dropping around.
Yes, which makes me think I've been talking with Vanessa Owens about the garden parties that are coming up, and I told her that you're all to do with them as well, and that sort of leads into today's show.
So this is the coming up on Saturday is the Moa Orchard Garden Party. So that's the Jeep Road Community Orchard in Raumati South, Jeep Road Domain. So yes, this Saturday, and it looks like the weather's going to be great for that. So that's a relief, because it looks like we're having a bit of rain between now and then, but it should clear up in time for the garden party. Well,
maybe you just go along in bare feet in case it's squelchy feet or gumboots, whichever you feel like.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is that the trees are loving the rain, and my fruit trees are. They had a real dry period, but now the peaches are just coming ripe, the apples are coming ripe, and they're very, very juicy, and looks like a good harvest.
Yay.
So the community garden parties, of course, this is just a series of events celebrating our Kapiti community gardens, of which Jeep Road is one of the oldest. An orchard as opposed to a garden, so it's a really good place to go if you would like to put in a fruit tree but you're not sure which kind, or you're not sure what part of your garden to plant it in, or will it handle the sand, all those sorts of questions. You can come along at 3:30. We'll be doing a walking talking sort of workshop where we just walk around and look at the trees, look at how they've been planted, how they've been cared for, how they're doing, because some are doing better than others. So, the idea is that you can learn from this experience and learn about which ones do best, and also avoid some of the traps or pitfalls that are, easy mistakes to make if you're not quite sure.
You'd feel a bit stink if you just bought a tree. If you're someone hopeless like me and thought, oh, there's an area of dirt, I'll plonk it in there, and then it never eventuates to anything.
Well, and they're not cheap fruit trees, so you want to make sure that that you're giving it the best possible shot. So that's the Moa Orchard Garden Party, Saturday, 24th of February. The walk and talk, the workshop type part of the afternoon starts at 3:30. That will probably go about an hour, and then there's a general picnic. Bring your blanket, bring your picnic food, picnic under a fruit tree. What could be nicer? Then the music will start at 6:30, because there's a lot of musicians involved in the group in Raumati South. They're setting up a bit of a sound system.
Fantastic.
So that will go on into the night with projections and lanterns and all sorts of fun and games.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. I like the idea of that. I'm just a little bit too far away. So is anyone allowed to go to that?
Yes. Yep. It's open. Bring your own. Bring your own blanket.
Okay. And of course you'll get to meet our lovely Hannah Zwartz. So that's the Moa Orchard Garden Party on this Saturday from 3:30. It'll be a walk and talk around. And if you miss out on it, well, tough luck to you. You'll have to catch Hannah again here tomorrow. Okay, thanks Hannah.
Kia ora.
106.3 Beach FM.